Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Sessions with Spirit. I am going to be your host, Jean Rose. You can visit me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose, and that is or can be found on Facebook. So I hope everyone is doing wonderful tonight. We are in the midst of a set of four, I believe, supermoons. Huh. My gosh, I cannot. But it's going to be okay. We're all going to hold on for the ride, and we're going to somehow figure this thing out. You know, I know it can be crazy. I know there's a lot of raw energy in the air, and that definitely can make things difficult. However, you want to hold on tight and just trust in spirit. Whatever we think of, we manifest. I say that quite often, whether it be in my readings, my lives, or the show. Whatever we think, we say, and whatever we say, we manifest. And that's something that this week, especially, I would like us to all focus on. With the full moon coming up, I believe it is on the 17th for this month. There definitely are some things that I would like everyone to keep in mind. The first of which would be making a list of things that you would like to release. I know we just had the new moon, so that gives you ample time to make your list and prepare. And just think and write things that you want to not only release, let go of, walk away from, and just have a more positive space and vibe in your life. I think that overall is key. It definitely is. So tonight we're going to be taking two live callers. As always, I have no idea what they would like read on. So it is as much of a surprise to me as it is you. And then perhaps we'll be pulling some cards for everyone so we know what to expect coming up. I think that would be a lot of fun. So, my loves, tonight I went out to dinner with my beautiful wife. Yes, we did. We had a lovely time. It was really a nice evening. It was. We then went for ice cream. It was so gorgeous out. My gosh, the weather is just getting so nice. I really do appreciate it. I love fall, you know? Um, and I'm so excited for Christmas. I promise you, I'm not trying to rush it, but I may or may have not have had ornaments being delivered to the house until like March. Yeah. They were on sale and they're soupy. So can you blame me? Really? Like, can you? No. So, baby, I promise, um, I'll try to do better. I'll say that. But you know me, it's Snoopy. So, yeah, I already did get a Snoopy blanket for Halloween, as if I need another blanket. But here we are. I got another one to add to the collection. I swear, the day they stop making Snoopy stuff, I will be beside myself. I really will. So, guys, if you like my style of reading, you can follow me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. I also am on TikTok. You can find me under Mrs. _Stiggy, Stiggi. Also, that Facebook page again is Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Let's pull a couple cards for everyone so we know exactly what energy we are dealing with and how to, I want to say, like, go about things. That's really imperative. I'm telling you, things have just been crazy lately. Oh my gosh. I'm using my dragon deck, believe it or not. So the first card is the Ace of Coins. That's going to refer to unexpected stability. So stability is coming up. It is. It also can refer to unexpected money. So either one. Second card would refer to the Eight of Coins. That card fell reversed. So a lack of things happening. That might be a good thing, especially with it being then served or followed by the Knight of Cups, which also fell reversed. That card is going to refer to emotional chaos, leaving the scene and no longer being part of things, which, let's face it, that's always a good thing. So I don't see that as a negative. I definitely see that as a positive. I pulled one more, and it was the Knight of Coins. Nine of Coins is going to refer to movement towards stability. Again, just like that ace, except this is going to last longer. And I think that's really important. Really important, especially with the stability being so needed. The coin suit, which also refers or has been referred to as discs, pentacles, um, roses, even, that corresponds to the element of earth. So no matter how it is referred to, it is always going to mean the same thing. Earth's energies are going to include stability, balance, as well as feeling grounded, things falling into place, even. That's going to be really important. Also keep in mind eight's referred to a sense of direction. So that moving forward, but moving forward in a positive way. We're not going to let the negative Nellies keep us down. We're really not. We're going to move forward with grace. We're going to move forward with strength, and we're going to see what comes of things. So let me pick these cards up. I am so excited. I can't believe, guys, the summer is like over. It's September. Happy new month to everyone. New month, new goals. Remember that. Okay. It's going to be quite, important, especially as we kind of go through and move forward through these next couple of months. September, October, November, December. That's it. And then it's 2025, which is crazy to say. It really is. In a couple of months, it's going to be a new year. What? Which, by the way, I should mention, yearly forecasts for me are opening up soon. So definitely reach out if you would like to find out what 2025 has in store for you. My yearly forecast readings include a plethora of cards, and I'm talking a minimum of close to 40. And that's being pulled from two different decks, a tarot and both an oracle deck, which is always fun because sometimes when you read tandem, see, tarot's the system, oracle cards are not. So when you read tandem, when the oracle cards confirm what the tarot cards say, that is, the cherry on top. That's the icing on the cake. Because then you're getting that message not just once, but also twice. And it's really spirit reiterating it and saying, hey, look, listen to this, follow this, see what I'm saying here, and having you push forward. I love doing them. It also comes with a yearly theme, which is always fun to do, kind of to see what you have for the year ahead, whether it be money, love, or good health. So, my loves, let's start with a caller once we have one coming in. I am so excited to be doing this evening. We are on episode, I believe, 30 something, if you can believe it. I am so shocked, and I feel so blessed to have been doing this show for this long. If you can believe it, I have been doing it for 9 months now. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? It really is. I love doing it each and every week. It's just the joy of my life. It really is. So I thank you all for always tuning in and joining me every Thursday night or morning if it is that you are on the other side of the world. I am just out here in little old Ohio. um, and I love it. I really love what I do for a living. I feel very blessed for sure. Guys, let's go with Patty. She is on the line from Tennessee. Patty, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. What would you like read on tonight?
I'm. I have questions about the health of my estranged brother.
Okay.
I have not seen him in over 20 years. And I keep having recurrent dreams that he's physically not well. So I don't know if he's sick. I don't know if he's okay.
That one, that's a tough one, Patty, because a reading like that, unfortunately, is not something that I would feel comfortable doing on the radio. And the only reason why I say that is because we have a limited amount of time. I do offer health readings.
Okay.
But we have limited amount of time, and you're looking at something that would take, honestly, a minimum of an hour. not
Okay.
5 minutes or 10
Okay.
minutes. You know what I mean? If you would like me to read on something else, I would be more than happy to, but I take my ethics as a reader very seriously, and I just can't do a
Okay.
rush job on a reading like that.
Okay. How about we were planning to move in the next year, so I don't know if you see a move coming.
Ooh, I love that. Let's ask.
I'm sorry.
No, let's ask the cards. Sure.
Okay. I have a hearing problem, so don't
Oh,
mind
honey, you're
me.
fine. You are absolutely fine. It's up in the air still. You did get 2 yeses, but it's unconfirmed. So I think where there's a will, there's a way. And if you honestly want to move and it's in the cards, no pun intended, that it'll happen. But I think that you're not fully behind it yet. You still are kind of questioning it. And that's something, that doubt is what's sort of holding you back.
Okay.
Be careful not to make any knee jerk reactions. You did get the Knight of Swords, and that's going to refer to those knee jerk reactions, giving a quick answer or making a quick decision. Think things through, think things out before you make any moves.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Great.
no problem, love. I am so sorry that I couldn't answer the question about your brother. But like I
That's
said, I
okay.
want to give you the best experience and best reading possible. And I can't do that in a couple of cards. But I'm glad I was able
That's
to answer your
okay.
question about the move. Oh, love,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Patty, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
You too. You
All
too.
righty.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye. Guys, before we take the next caller, I just want to quickly explain what just happened. Um, I do offer health readings. I know some readers do or don't. It kind of depends on their comfort zone. However, health readings are a larger session, they're a larger reading, meaning a minimum of 15 cards or more. Unfortunately, during the show, I don't exactly have time to do that. And being the reader I am, I don't feel comfortable doing a rush job, as I explained to Miss Patty. So I hope you at home understand as well and just get that your girl will always give you the best reading possible, even if that means turning it down. Up next, we have Nicole. Nicole, how are you, love?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good, love. Thank you for asking. What would you like read on tonight?
So I'm in a relationship and I want to know if this is a relationship I should continue with or if I should run for the hills.
Okay, love, no problem. Well, that was a beautiful shuffle.
That's good.
Yes. Love, I would stay.
Okay, that's good.
I would
You're just
definitely stay.
reinforcing what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
but
Have positive, give it time. Let it pan out, let it kind of unfold in an organic way. Your first card was the Ace of Coins. Stability is on its way. Just don't let your past play a part in the present or the future. I think that's what's kind of tripping you up and giving you a hard time. You already know what this is about. You know that he is a good person. I wouldn't second guess it. I wouldn't.
okay, awesome. That's
These
exactly what I wanted to hear.
Oh, love, you're fine. The second card is the
Okay.
Three of Wands. That's going to tell you to have positive expectations. So don't go into it having a negative expectation or having no expectations at all. Remember, even when we expect nothing, that's bringing negative on. And then, of course, the
Okay.
Lover's card, which is going to refer to a connection with that future potential. That I thought was really key to see, especially since we are asking in the context of love. The next card was the Nine of Swords, but it fell reversed. So a lack of anxiety, a lack of doubt, a lack of angst, all of those energies not coming into play. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, matters impacted by time. Let things unfold. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. As we say in the time, destiny. It's fate. So enjoy it. Build your love story.
Awesome.
Build that solid foundation. Don't second guess it. Go with it. Stay present.
Okay. No, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome, love. Just do not, Nicole, do not compare it to past experiences. I can't express that enough.
No, and that's the hardest thing is that I do. So I've just got to let that go and move on. Yeah.
And that's okay. But you got to remember that in regards to your past, you have survived 100% of your worst days. All of them. You survived.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what I mean? So it's only up from here. Yeah, it is only up from here. So I definitely would not second guess things. I wouldn't negate things. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't. I would just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Okay.
All right, my love?
Do then. Yes, thank you.
Glad.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Thank you.
No
Bye-bye.
problem. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh, you're wonderful. Guys, I think we might pull from another deck. We're going to use the Sovereign deck. Now, I know, and we have a couple of minutes left. Yes. So we're going to pull from this deck. I know I'm probably driving my producer crazy because I keep moving, but that's okay. I'm sorry. Like I said, we're going to pull from this deck. And oh my God, Black Cat. Baby, Black Cat. Oh, Allie is probably cracking up. So there's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. And this is what the card looks like. It's beautiful. I love these seasons of the Wish decks. There's just something about them. They are so beautiful and just so tasteful with their art and their messages. To break this one down, in the unknowns, there's a certain curiosity, but don't think of it as the curiosity that killed the cat. Instead, embrace that curiosity because it is behind it that waits or awaits possibilities, new beginnings, opportunities, all of that. And you really want to embrace those wholeheartedly. Don't second guess things in life, especially when they get thrown your way, because the more they are hidden, the deeper they are, the deeper we have to dig. The bigger and more beautiful the blessing is. The bigger, the sweeter the reward. And we just have to remind ourselves of that. That's going to be super important for a bunch of different reasons. I pulled another card and it was Cauldron. Be wishing, yes, it be, blink and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. Throw your desires out there. I always explain, especially in my manifesting workshop, to be as specific as possible, especially when trying to manifest something. Don't sit there and second guess yourself because all you're going to do is bring on more doubt, more fear, more worry, more angst, and more of the unknowns. Instead, sit in that steady faith and, don't question it, even if it is at the 11th hour. I can't stress that enough. A lot of people are like, oh, JJ, how are you so positive? It's not a matter of me being positive. I just realized there's power in my words. Now, am I always perfect? No. Sometimes I can be a petty Patty. I can. Do I like going into that space? No. But I do my best to avoid it. And that's what we need to do. Sometimes it's best and it's not acknowledging the drama, but it is just stopping it, or standing up to it. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Yeah. Guys, if you like my style of reading, I'm not wrapping up yet. I do want to talk to you guys about some things that we have going on, especially with the Stiggies over there on TikTok. We have merch coming out this month, which I'm so excited. So shout out to Kitty Bell's Creations. A big, huge thank you to her for making our merch. I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait. We are starting with t-shirts, stickers, and vinyl decals. We also will be getting Pura Vida bracelets. So Team Pink, Team Blue, which one are you? Yes, I can't wait. Pink, of course, signifies me, and then blue was Allie's colorway. So those were the ones that she decided on doing. It's really beautiful. It's a teal, a blue, and it's just really gorgeous. And the ties are different colors. I think you guys are really going to enjoy them. And then come a month or two, we will be having tumblers, hoodies, as well as coffee mugs. So yes, things are definitely changing and coming about. I am so excited to be on this journey with all of you. I am so grateful that you each join me every week for Sessions with Spirit. Those of you that join me on the daily for my lives over on TikTok, thank you. A shout out to all my Stiggies and to my lovelies as well. I am so excited and happy to be doing this with all of you every week, day in, day out. It has been such a blast and such a blessing. You know, to be able to give these messages and give these readings has really been the joy and highlight of my life. And I cannot believe that I have been able to take part of this. So thank you all for that. Guys, don't forget, you can also find me on Facebook. Yes, I am available for private sessions. You can find me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose, or the TikTok. You can find me at Mrs._Stiggy, Stiggi. Definitely check me out over there. I offer subscribers guaranteed readings, discounts on merch, as well as first dibs on specials. So there's a lot of reasons to follow me over there. If you're on Instagram, though, you can find me at Tarot by Jean Rose. So I'm definitely all over the place, including that Facebook. Yes, I know some people are looking at it like it's obsolete, but in my eyes, it's not. I love Facebook. I do. I love the Book of Face, as I call it on TikTok. It just is where it's at for me. And this will always be home. It will. This is where I started, and it's where I'll always come back because I have my OGs. And a shout out to them, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, yes, to my Lori, there's just so many. So many to name. I get emotional when I think about it. So I'm trying not to kind of go there this evening. But tonight has definitely been a night of gratitude. You know? And furthermore, before I say anything else, I would like to dedicate tonight's episode to my dear friend Tanya. Queen, you have so much fight left in you, and you have no idea. So this one was for you, baby. Thank you for being such an example of strength and grace. You have no idea. And the example that you leave, it's breathtaking. It is. You're a shining example of what true bravery is. So I just want to throw that out there. Guys, it has definitely come to that time we're close to. Remember, tomorrow is coffee time with Stiggy. Yes, so I hope to see you over on TikTok in the early hours of the Friday. I look forward to next week. If you would like to request a reading, you can contact me at Tarot Readings by Jean Rose. My email is tarotbyjeanrose@gmail.com, or if you want to email your request as well. Or if you like, if you would like information on booking a private session. Remember, those yearly forecasts are going to open soon. Also, my September special is going to be in honor of September the 13th, which is a Friday. Yes, it is. We have a Friday the 13th this month, and it'll be only $13. So definitely, at the very least, book your special today. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful evening and night. Thank you again for joining me. This has been fantastic as always. I hold you all close and near to my heart. Good night.